Minnesota Vikings won the NFC North Division title. This is how they did it.
2008 season underway.
Adrian Peterson, that is what this kid is all about.
Dogs are going up the middle. The chicken's coming outside.
He's back to pass. He ran out of the end zone safety.
Oh, let's go deep.
This is what we need, momentum going into the second half.
The littlest guy on the field just came up big.
Read what you see and let's go.
That run was a result of us pounding the ball.
Throw it in the end zone.
Chester Taylor, he'll pass into the end zone. Touchdown!
Let's go.
Blitz coming. The ball's up for grabs. Vikings ball.
Play hard, play fast, be physical.
Big players making big plays when they count.
Sticks him. Under duress. Sacked. It's another safety. Garrett Allen.
Move the safety. If you don't like the Colorado, you go right back down the middle of the field.
Farad throws it up. Berrien. What a dramatic play that was.
Now this defense has to rally and hold this puck.
Come on, we need to hear y'all. Come on.
They stop the Bears from first and goal inside the one.
Good. All right, you got to take some shots now.
He's back to pass out of the end zone. Fade left. Man wide open. It's Berrien.
And that is Adrian Peterson. He has single-handedly worn out this Packer defense.
And Tavares Jackson fades to fire. He goes to Berrien inside the 10. Caught! Bernard Berrien is killing the Cardinals.
Now we got the biggest, most important, here it is, field goal of the season.
The game's on the line.
The 2008 Minnesota Vikings, champions of the North.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going back to the postseason.
Congratulations, you're NFC North champ. Nice job.
Vikings head coach Brad Childress entered the new season with great expectations. Their strength was on the ground.
Scoots out to the right. He has room, and Adrian Peterson's loose.
Since Adrian Peterson's arrival, the Vikings have run on everybody. Nobody runs on the Vikings. Touchdowns were the early season problem. The Vikings flirted with the end zone against Green Bay, but actual scores came too late to avert an opening week loss. The following Sunday, Indianapolis managed just 25 yards rushing, and middle linebacker E.J. Henderson performed at a Pro Bowl level.
2nd and 12. Manning play action rolling out to the right. Sacked by E.J. Henderson. First sack of the season for the defensive captain.
A.D. ran for 160.
Leaps over a hole. Cuts back to the right. Look at that powerful kid dominate.
But in the final tally, Ryan Longwell produced all the Vikings' points, including this 53-yarder.
Kick distance fine, and it is good.
We need sevens. You don't even take it to seven.
Red zone now. We got to come away with sevens.
We must put it in the zone. We can't leave it drive without 7, man.
2nd and 9 from the 43. Handoff Adrian to the right. Busts it back to the left. Now he makes a man miss. He's in Colts territory to the 40. Bob Sanders upends him at the 29. It's a big gain for Adrian Peterson,
who is now leading the league in rushing on a winless team. The season needed a turning point.
Back to pass, big rush. Stopped! He's sacked! And Antoine Winfield picks it up for a touchdown!
Veteran quarterback Gus Farad replaced Tavares Jackson and rallied the air game.
Farad straight drop, fires right, caught, Shenko inside the 10, touchdown!
In week 3, Minnesota discovered a winning formula, one that would play out on the road against the New Orleans Saints.
46-yard drive by Grammatica. It's blocked! Yes! Antoine Winfield, and he is gone!
Another game-changing play by Antoine Winfield. And some late-game magic from Farad and Berrien put the outcome in Minnesota's hands.
Cullen Weffler, the long snapper. Chris Cluey, the holder. 16 seconds to go in the game. Snap, perfect spot, down, kick up, and it is good! Ryan Long Gainwell gives the Vikings a 30-27 lead.
And the big plays continued against Detroit.
It's Bernard Berrien, makes a man miss at the 30, and now he gets loose, and Bernard Berrien's inside the 30, touchdown!
Berrien's 20-plus yard average ranks second in the NFL. Bobby Wade's 53 receptions topped all Vikings receivers. Visante Shanko's 42 grabs represented the best single-season total of his career.
Green Day, son.
And the offense kept it coming.
Fade left, caught Berrien at the 30, and he's loose inside the 20, touchdown!
Way to go get it, baby.
Yeah.
Way to go get it. I'm throwing it up.
Tarot goes play action, zips it over the middle, caught Shanko, 10, 5, touchdown!
Nice throw, baby.
The Vikings' 4-4 start was also due to some inspired defense.
Sack! Ball game! I think it's Jared Allen again!
Just a beast, always getting the sacks, and Kevin Williams with that pressure up inside. What a fantastic duo we have in the two of them.
When we step on the field, we don't care where we're at, who we're playing against. We want to choke the life out of you. I came to be on which I think is the best D-line in the NFL. Sack quarterback and just overall help us win championships.
I'm not a real excited guy, you know, but when we play on Sundays, I'm real excited. I play with my hair on fire.
It can't be no individual stars. Everybody got to be on the same page. You can't think you're bigger than the next man next to you. And that's what's so good about our team. We all play it as a team.
They ranked 6th in total defense and 5th in points allowed. Linebacker Chad Greenway led the team in tackles. Teammate Ben Lieber tied for the NFL lead in fumble recoveries. From dead last against the pass in 07, they improved to 18th in 08. Combining Cedric Griffin's opportunism and Madu Williams' athleticism with pure aggression.
Can Antoine Winfield do anything else to will this team to a victory?
And that's what a superstar does. He doesn't just make the sack, he forces the fumble and recovers it. What a fantastic play by Antoine Winfield.
The Pro Bowl corner does one other thing very well. He stuffs ball carriers, a big part of Minnesota's MO.
We hanging our head on stopping the run, you know, and we've been number one the last 3 years.
You got Pat and Kevin in the middle, and people aren't running the ball on us, period.
Not since the 1970 merger had one team led the league in rush defense 3 consecutive seasons, until the 2008 Vikings. Early in November, the Vikings welcomed Green Bay to the Metrodome.
Let's go have some fun.
Up the middle, sacked, blitzing Napoleon Harris.
4 sacks produced 4 points for the defense.
The ball was stripped, it's in the end zone, and now it's thrust out to the right. That should be a safety, Vikings.
Illegal forward pass.
Be a safety.
Number 12, offense. The foul occurred in the end zone. Therefore, by rule, it's a safety.
Yes.
The second safety required no review. Minnesota outgained Green Bay by a 2-1 margin.
Dumps left, caught Chester, and he makes Bishop miss. Inside the 30, 20, 10, touchdown! A 47-yard touchdown for Chester Taylor.
But by period 4, an 11-point lead had evaporated.
Let's pull one together. Let's pull one together.
Handoff Adrian, second and short. Gets through the line of scrimmage. It's on the 20. Get in there. Touchdown! Yes! 29 for 28.
Vikings endured, and as time ran out, they tipped the balance of power in the NFC North.
Distance fine. It is no good. He missed it. And the Minnesota Vikings are tied with the Bears atop the NFC North.
Big one for us right there. Headed towards our goal, the NFC North champ.
And I give this game ball, we give this game ball to Coach Childress.
Thank you.
You are my boy's favorite player.
Okay.
They're in the first row. They're looking at you right now. You see them in the white and black? Right there. Look.
Okay.
They're dying right now. Look at it. See? Right here.
In just his second full season, Adrian Peterson became a superstar.
Blocking to the left, across the 50, cuts back to the right to the 40, looking for a block, and Adrian's inside the 20. Touchdown!
In modern zone blocking schemes, the rule is one cut. Nobody makes that move more decisively. For tacklers, he's a holy terror. A combination of grace, guile, grit, gumption. A ground-gaining machine with a variety of settings.
Sprints around the right to the 20, inside the 10, and it's an Adrian Peterson touchdown!
His offensive line was one of the game's best. Decorated veterans surrounded by young studs in their prime. Here, Pro Bowler Steve Hutchinson seals the inside, and AD makes his one cut count. Fullback Nafahu Tahi is also a factor at the point of attack.
Now Fahu Tahi, that big head of his, putting it on somebody's chest, and Adrian Peterson untouched into the end zone.
On the night John Randall's name was added to the Vikings Ring of Honor, Minnesota hosted Chicago in a crucial NFC North Division showdown.
Let's whip their ass. We win tonight. We take a step forward. Let's do it. Everybody finish. 4 quarters. Vikings on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Bears bottled up the Vikings early. But Adrian Peterson broke out. His 7th 100-yard rushing day of the year, keeping it close until his team put together the 5 most pivotal plays of the season.
Come on, baby.
First down and goal. Second down and goal.
The snap. He's back to pass out of the end zone. Fade left. Man wide open. It's Berrien. Caught inside the 40, 30, 20. Touchdown! A goal line scan turns into a 99-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Just keep doing it. That's the way to love what you do. Keep doing it.
5 crucial plays turned it all around, and the Vikings never looked back.
Chester around the left side, inside the 20 to the 15, to the 10, touchdown! And what a jewel of a game this was. The Minnesota Vikings have taken first place atop the NFC North with 4 games to go, thoroughly thrashed the division rival Chicago Bears.
That was a grinder game. That's NFC North football. That's just exactly what you expect it to be. And you got another NFC North next week, and you need to take care of the things in your division.
The grind eventually caught up with 37-year-old quarterback Gus Frerotte. But the Viking ship sailed on toward the postseason. Minnesota's depth at the skill positions yielded dividends.
Jackson fakes a handoff, rolls out to the right, passes right, caught Shanko at the 5, dives into the end zone, touchdown!
Tavares Jackson reclaimed the starting quarterback job against the eventual NFC champion Cardinals. To put his performance in lay terms, T-Jack tore it up.
He goes a fade right to bury it inside the 10, caught, touchdown!
Jackson threw 4 touchdown passes to 4 different Viking receivers.
Jackson back to pass, looks right, fade right, man wide open, caught Bobby Wade, 30, 20, 10, touchdown!
The pass rush convened at Kurt Warner.
He's stopped, blitzed by Chad Greenway, sacked by Darren Allen. It's Darren Allen from behind. Brian Robinson stripped it.
All 3 phases of the Vikings game were in fine working order. Minnesota now stood just 1 win away from a playoff berth.
This is going to be victory number 9. That's the most victories for head coach Brad Childress in his 3 years as head coach here.
It's a good team win. You know what? I told you before this, you're the best team. You're the best team. And team is all 3 phases. That's a hell of a job.
Seal it up to 10. 60 minutes to hang a banner from this place. Let's go.
This is what it's for, this day right now. Let's go out there, play 110%, leave it on the field, and start with us.
Fellas, ain't a damn soul talking about the fight. Let's go out and lay it on the line. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win.
On the final week of the regular season, the 9-6 Vikings needed a win to clinch the division title.
Toss right to Peterson, and he's loose, and there he goes! Adrian's to the 40, 30, 20, inside the 10, touchdown! A 67-yard touchdown by the best running back in the National Football League.
Good job. Now they're going to keep doubling over the top of you now.
Yeah, I know.
Fade left, Marion wide open, caught him to 25, cuts into the middle of the 20 to the 15 to the 10. Bernard Marion scored!
Trailing the defending Super Bowl champs by 2 in the final period, Minnesota caught a break.
Missed this. 48-yard try, right hash. No good! He missed it wide right. Come on now! Go win this division!
And so they did, driving goalward with time running out, bringing a division title home to Minnesota.
Here it is, the season's on the line. 50-yard try, right hash. Kick is up, and it is good! The Minnesota Vikings are division champions! This is what you want. You want to be able to go into that locker room now, put the shirts on, and enjoy it.
Double-digit wins in this league is tough to come by, fellas. 10 is tough to come by. And you know what? You earned it. Did it the hard way. We can make stuff hard. We know that, huh? Right? Congratulations, you're NFC North champs. Nice job.
For only the 2nd time this millennium, the Minnesota Vikings hosted a playoff game at the Metrodome.
Handoff, Adrian scoots loose up the middle, across the 30, to the 20, inside the 10, touchdown! It's a 40-yard touchdown by Adrian Peterson. Adrian, the tailback, gets the carry to the left, skirts through the line of scrimmage, touchdown! Adrian Peterson's star is shining in the postseason. It's his 2nd touchdown today. The way our defense is playing today, guys, touchdowns are going to win this football game.
park was rocking. But in the fourth quarter, Super Bowl dreams sadly slipped away.
That's a step, winning the NFC North. And obviously the ultimate goal when you start is to win the Super Bowl, not go to the Super Bowl, not to be division champs, not to be NFC champs, but to go to the Super Bowl and win it. And we know it all starts within the NFC North.
They entered 2009 with the game's best running back.
Everybody talks about 2,000 yards. He sees it and he believes it, and it wouldn't surprise me if he gets there at a point in time.
Running the ball against them will not be an option. Passing will be no picnic either.
What we did last year is not going to have one thing to do with us taking the field this year. So the turnover area is a key area in my mind. And then obviously improving our pass offense to make it commensurate with our run offense.
10 wins in 2008. Yet still, the Vikings were forced to say goodbye a full month earlier than they intended. This time, however, the old adage, wait till next year, feels more like an invitation than an apology.